What up, world? It's your boy Sanyika. You are watching the 100 in 100, episode 1 follow-up. Let's go. This is a follow-up to episode 1. It was called I'm Coming Out of the Closet, 2 Deweys. Obviously, 2 Deweys stands for DUIs, and I was coming out of the closet because I was admitting that I had a drinking problem and I was abstaining from alcohol for the rest of my natural life. I got some feedback from one of my homies, and he was like, you know what? You calling this show to 100, but you really not being 100. I was like, what you talking about? He said, you're calling yourself an alcohol problem drinker, but what you're not calling yourself is an alcoholic. He's like, that's keeping it 100. And I thought, am I really an alcoholic? If you ever go to AA, one of the first things that they have everybody do when you go into AA is you gotta admit that you're an alcoholic. I was like, man, I gotta admit I'm an alcoholic. I'm like, I'm not even an alcoholic. I don't even understand how this works. Yes, I'm an alcoholic. Yes, this is my first time here. By the way, do you guys have any food? Now let's get down to it. The difference between alcoholism and alcohol abuse. Here's the definition of alcoholism from the National Institute of Health. They say alcoholism has 4 primary factors: craving, loss of control, physical dependence, and alcohol tolerance, meaning the amount of alcohol that you can actually drink. Now, what is alcohol abuse? Let's define that. Alcohol abuse denotes negative effects to your health, relationships, and work. So as I mentioned, the 2 DUIs, that's a legal issue. That's definitely an alcohol problem. By definition, I am not an alcoholic. The real question is, do you have a problem with your drinking? If it's potentially becoming a problem, then you have a problem. I had a problem, and that's what I'm telling you. I'm admitting that I had a problem, and I definitely needed to address it, and I'm addressing it by stopping drinking alcohol. By the way, haven't had a drink since my date of sobriety, which is October 18th, 2015. See y'all next week for another full episode of the 100 with my first video question. I'm looking forward to seeing the beautiful faces. Ciao, Bella.